Top of the morning to you there, laddies and lasses. Pretty weird greeting. Well, it's a good departure from what I usually do. Let me have a little drink of coffee here and wash the Irish brogue down my throat. Anyway, good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my hacienda on the hill here. I've got November 7th of 2021. It's a Sunday. Now look, you know what this video is about here? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to try to inject a little humor into my channel if at all possible. Okay, I've got a very recent, it happened this morning, last night story, so bear with me. I'll try to wade through this as quickly as I can. Don't go to sleep. Okay, last night I'm all propped up with 3 pillows, on my bed watching TV. Okay, I could feel this sensation over here on my left side, kind of like this, and I'm laying there real still. I don't have no t-shirt on. I'm just in my skivvies. I've slept like that for years. But anyway, I could feel this bug or some doggone thing, crawling right across my arm and chest here like this. And I looked down real slowly, about half afraid what I was going to see there. And anyways, the illumination from the TV set, I seen it was a box elder. Now, a box elder is just a little tiny bug. It don't hurt nothing. Maybe some of you folks know what a box elder is. They just mostly annoy people and flit around, So I waited for this box elder to get in the perfect position on my chest right here, and I take my finger just like this, boom, right on his little rear end, Man, I punted him right through that 50, the 50-yard line, right through them goal posts. I did, just boom like that, I thought, okay, that's the end of that's all the fun I'm having here. So I laid in bed, resumed watching TV, and about a half an hour went by, 45 minutes, something like that, and all of a sudden, again, we got, I don't know if it's coming from my left or my right or my right to my left, but anyway, I got this sensation of another bug. I'm going, what the, so I looked down there, only this time, man, I was a little bit annoyed, and I just took my 2 fingers like this and just grabbed that sucker, and you could hear it. Yeah, I know, I'm a murderer. I murdered a box elder, but there again, I'm like, boom, like that, 50-yard line punt, right, right through the goalpost there. So anyway, I'm laying there in the bed thinking, what in the hell is this nonsense? I got a bug infection here or infestation or what? But finally I get sleepy enough to go to sleep, okay? So I go to sleep and I wake up this morning and my wife, she was already ahead of me by about 10 or 15 minutes. She had coffee made and whatnot have you. So, I go flying out into the kitchen there and stumble through, and pour me some coffee and give me some kombucha mushroom tea. I have about 8 ounces of that every morning, kombucha mushroom tea. It's good stuff. But anyway, I sat down in my easy chair next to my wife, and I start making that, that small morning conversation that doesn't make any sense. You folks know what I'm talking about. You do it all the time, especially you guys and gals that's got mates and you're married and all that. Yeah, the first 15 minutes of my conversation with my wife never makes any sense at all. I always got to make sure I get a little bit of this coffee in me. But anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm knowing inside I've got to approach my wife about this bug thing. I've got bugs in my bed type thing. So anyway, my wife's name's Penny. Anyway, I said, hey, hon, listen here, and she goes, what? And I says, I think I've got a little bit of a problem here. And she goes, well, what's that, And I says, I think I've got bugs in my bed. Just like that. And she goes, now you guys got to understand something. My wife is a German lady. She's hardworking. She's straightforward, straight-laced, doesn't put up with any BS and all this other stuff. And she goes, she's a let's get her done kind of a woman, that kind of deal, Anyway, she goes, bugs in your bed. And I go, well, yeah. I said I captured one last night. I think it was a box elder. And she goes, well, we gotta look at this. You know, we gotta figure something out here. You know. So she goes in my bedroom, stomping away, not really stomping. Now, right here in my story, you guys are she never said a whole lot. My wife isn't like that. She just goes about her chores, doesn't do a lot of bitching or anything like that. You know, my wife is just not like that. But I'm in the background. You folks are going to have to follow with me. I'm reading her mind. We've been married for 47 years. I'm pretty sure we both can almost do that, you know. And the first thing she starts doing, you know, is stripping the covers off my bed, and I can hear her saying, bugs, and, you know, like that. Because I think at first she thought maybe I was having bed bugs or something along those, you know, some nasty, creepy crawler. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I was watching her strip the covers off the bed. And she goes, crumbs, like that. And okay, here's her mind working. This damn husband of mine, man's in there eating ice cream, and I got crumbs in the bed, and bugs in the bed, and all this stuff. And she's marching around the bed. And she goes, "Yeah, my feet are sticky," you know. And I'm thinking to myself, she don't say too much, but she's walking in crumbs again. She's in crummy floor. Next thing I know, she's got the vacuum cleaner, you know, and then tearing air conditioners apart and all that other stuff, you know, because she said one of the main problems I was having in here is I still had the vent going outside to my air conditioner. She says, well, I'll tell you what's happening here. The air conditioner's blowing all these bugs in here. Because up here in Montana, man, it's already winter. We already got snow. When this stuff starts happening, every bug in the universe wants to get under wood. You understand what I'm talking about? Sure you do, you know, box elders, earwigs, ants, spiders, and all this other kind of stuff, you know. It's no big deal, you know. I mean, everybody that lives up in this country gets creepy crawlers in their house in one form or the other, you know. But my wife is finding numerous infractions. You know, bugs in the bed, ice cream in the bed, popcorn in the bed, stuff sticking on the floor. You know, air conditioners plugged in that shouldn't be plugged in, and a whole host of things, you know. So I just kind of snuck back out in the living room and worked on my coffee here, you know, and let her go about her business until she straightened up the environment that I don't always live in my bedroom, of course, but she straightened up my environment. Let me put it to you that way. So I thought to myself, well, you know, this is kind of funny. You know, maybe I'll just spew this out for whatever it's worth. Okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, what I'm admitting to is my wife is married to a crummy person. Okay, adios, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Don't do what I do. Whatever you do, you know, take care of yourselves, and we shall see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends.